Thì dậy đẩy nó qua thôi.
Alo, lên rồi Văn. Alo, alo, thì bên kia lên thôi. Để cho mình muốn mình test cái cho nó chắc mà. 1, 2. Hello, can you hear me? Maybe the sound a little bit louder. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing. Hello, 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing this morning? Really good. It's a bit cold, so it seems like everyone is still sleepy. Okay. Let me ask one more time. How are you this morning? Okay, great. Okay. We would like to invite everyone. We sit relaxedly. Come back to our breathing and aware in this very moment that we are here in this hall at Blue Cliff Monastery. We enjoy 3 sounds of the bell. Good morning, dear respected teacher, dear venerable, dear brothers, sisters, and all friends coming for Day of Mindfulness. You are very welcome. This morning, February 5th, 2023, we are at Blue Cliff Monastery in the Great Togetherness Meditation Hall. The sound a little bit echo. Look at here. Look at here. I'm very happy to see a lot of young people, physically or and in your heart. Yeah. I'm very happy to see a lot of young people to come to practice. And also I know that we are now on live stream on YouTube. Yeah. Also welcome everyone. Many people come to our monastery to practice, and they feel very peaceful. You feel peaceful? Anyone come here, you feel angry and irritated from time to time. And they have very beneficial practice, and they feel very good in the practice, and they want to bring this practice back home and share with others. Then some friends come to me and ask, I really want to share this practice for my friends, for my brothers, sisters, for my parents, and even for our children. Some very successful in convince them to come here to practice, but some may not because they not really like it. Right? Is there anyone here you have the same feeling? You share with the practice with your beloved one? Successful? Who is successful? Please raise your hand. Okay, not a lot. Okay. And then some is not successful because we know that the practice helps us a lot, but with others they didn't see the same like we are, right? And also the same in the business. If you run a restaurant, or if you are a teacher for students, in others group of like club or community that you live with, we share with people to follow us. It's not easy. It's not easy. There's a way. The Buddha, he taught us there's four ways. 4 ways to inspiring other people. Vietnamese we call tứ nhiếp pháp. There's 4 methods. I'm searching in the dictionary, Buddhist dictionary. They have many translations for like this. 4 methods that the Bodhisattvas employing to approach and save people. That is one meaning. 4 elements of popularity. Others, they translate 4 embracing virtues, or 4 integrative method, or 4 Dharma attraction. And many meanings. And also they say 4 skillful way to win one's heart. So you understand what the meaning of tứ nhiếp pháp. Nhiếp here in Vietnamese, we can translate like, this is English, Chinese, Vietnamese word. I can translate in Vietnamese like cảm hóa or thu phục. But I like cảm hóa. So I try to see it in many different meanings of translate tứ nhiếp pháp. But I really like is 4 ways of 4 skillful ways of inspiring others. If you know Chinese, and you will understand this. As I shared already with you earlier, when we want to share something, just only by the way that we share our mouth, the speech, the talk with other people, but we want to convince other people, we want people follow us. There's not only talking, but it really depends on our way of living in our daily life. It's the same others, or in the monastery, we all do practice like this. What is that? Remember this. You can practice at home. How to ask your parents, your friends, your brothers, sisters, or even your children. Practice mindfulness. Okay. When we say offering, what we offering? Mainly we offer our love. We offer our love. Without love, we cannot do anything. Because it's come from our ego. It comes from something like we want to become famous, fame, or we want to people admire us, or we want to offer our privilege to others. Like you go out and you see some homeless, we want to offer a bread or piece of food. We offer because our love, right? With compassion. But we never ask them, please remember, I offer you the bread today. You remember you have to pay back to me in the future, right? We have no idea about this. And then this is very important in the practice of giving. If we have something like that, and we have the expectation, or we want to gain the merit, or we want to have something in our mind, to have that we call bất tình thí, and pure offering, and pure giving. But in Buddhist, if we are practitioner, we have to practice tình thí, is pure giving, without something in the back, offering, just offering from our love and compassion. And sometimes we want to offer some people something. We already offered, and then when we go back, we think, should I offer a lot to them? Yeah, sometimes we think about that, right? I regret to offer there something because it's a lot. So that is something like we still have thinking in our mind a lot about what we offer. So that is impure offering. But if we offer without sign, we offer without pursuing the frame, then the fruit that will be better than 1,000 times. Just offer, and then we think about frame or ego. And in Buddhism, the practitioner, we have to offer with our love, but with insight and courage. And to me, I learned about when we offer, not only offer the material, what I already share, material and Dharma, and non-fear, that three givings in Buddhism. And I have one more, is the body offering. First thing is face offering, face giving. When we see other people, we're offering a smile. Right? That is giving. There's a gatha, waking up this morning, I smile. I know in front of me we have 24-hour brand new hours. That is offering to yourself a smile to life. Do you have it? Do you practice it or not? And then when we see people today, okay, let's practice today. See each other, please offer a smile. That we call face giving. Second is speech giving, talking. I will share with you the second time, the second giving. The third giving of the body is the mind giving. We're offering love and kindness, and compassion, and gratitude. On the way that if we go out on the road, that we see some squirrel, they have died because car accident. For sure that we don't want to have it. We don't want to do that. But accident. So we can try slowly. That we offer the life of a squirrel. Or you know that like insects in a bedroom or restroom, if you just pour the water there and they will die. Now we take it out first before you open the tap of water. That means you offering their life. It looks very simple. But if you don't care about it, it means we not really care for others. Even small insects. I'm offering you this sharing to treasure the life of others. Okay, now we know how to practice it, right? Offering by our action, our mind. Okay, eyes giving. Whenever you see the eyes smiling, smile. The eyes can smile. When you see each other with the eyes of compassion, this means we're offering. Let's say you are not really well in health, not sleep well at night. And then when you wake up and you see each other and you feel very tired. you will feel how other people feel when they see us. They will really scared, they run away. Right? If we know that, then we learned to offering the eyes of compassion. It's not the eyes of bullet. You know, eye of bullet. So scary. Yeah. And even the animals, they also feel that energy when you look at them. Especially like cat or dogs. You approach them and you care with them, then they will feel the love. They'll come to you. And then we go their tails. But if not, then they will run away. Even you pretend very peaceful and very nice with them. Body giving. This means we care, help other people with action. We see the children is fell on the floor, that we can come and help. And see all the elderly, they need support, that we can come and care with them for them. That is also the body giving. This is very natural. When we learn from, even we learn from school, I mean, very long time already, but it seems like the society right now is something wrong, you know. We don't really care. In our neighbor, even, we don't know what's happening. So we create in the new environment with love and care for others. I know one family from New Jersey. They are very nice to, to the neighbor, and even they can, give the house and please take care of my house. Then he can come and help, and also he can do the same when others are not at home. I mean, that is very nice, right? And then when they have meals, special meal, they invite them to join. Yeah, that is really, really nice. Seat giving. Some elderly or someone like have pregnant, on the bus, on a train, then we can offer to them. Do you? Especially for young people, you have to learn this. When I was very young, I already learned this one. When you see the elderly or someone needs, like broken leg or something, then you have to offer the seat for others. That is indicate our love. This is very natural. If you do that, and later on, if you have something happen to you, others will offer seat for you. If you don't do that, and they will be returned to you the same. And the last one is generous giving. Open our heart to accept and forgive others. And sometimes, others already say sorry, I'm sorry, and they have changed themselves already, but we still stuck. We not forgive them. So we have to learn how the generous giving, even is mistake with ourselves. Some people, they cannot release. We just live in our past and then stuck there. We prison ourselves in the past. We not allow ourselves to have a change, to liberate. And in this giving, I also want to share the 3 kinds of giving. Material giving, but mainly that release the suffering by material. For example, like money or health or food, medicine I already shared earlier, but mainly this comes from our love and compassion. The second is Dharma giving. Dharma giving is like we share our insight to help others to understand, to take out the wall of ignorance. A lot of people now will live in forgetfulness, including me. So we try to learn the way how to practice every day, and then we share the practice to others. We're lucky to have our very good teacher that he's shown us the path of practice. He opened many doors for us to practice. But the Dharma giving is not only the theory. It's not only the knowledge, but how to apply in our daily life. For example, today, if you come to learn the mindfulness, you will learn the walk-in meditation, mindful eating, or sit-in meditation. If you come like a few days before, then you can join. If you just join today, then you miss the sit-in meditation. But the walk-in meditation, what we really want is everyone we practice it and bring it back home and practice for yourself to have peaceful in your life. That is really what the brothers and sisters here want you to do. But it's not easy because it seems like when you come in here, a lot of people come practice together, that easy. Then we will go back home. We have no community, we have no brothers, sisters, we have no Sangha. Then we don't do it anymore. Then maybe we know from the knowledge, we know exactly what is that, what is they teaching for 1,000 times already, but we don't do that. And even we know that, and then we share with other people. It's not effective at all because we have to do that. We have to do that. We learn very simple thing. But this from very simple thing, it affects our life. By the way that you open the door, okay, move the chair, right? Talking with other people, helping hand, a lot of things. And the third one is non-fear giving. The non-fear giving also comes from our true love. And helping others to calm down, to relax, to be peaceful, rather than by the plan to protect, to care for others. But you should have, like the heart of service, the heart of care for other people. But it's not easy. It's easy, very easy to be tempted by, like what I already shared, like by fame, by ego, by something in the back that we don't know. So I have to be very careful. So sometimes like we do that, but we want to gain love from others. So we have to be careful with that. The second, for body giving is material. Material giving, dharma. non-fear. Second, speaking up. Third one is it correct? Beneficial? No, no tea. Okay, sorry with this. Right? If it works. Dear friends, when we come to plum village practice, when you hear about loving speech, it's always go along with deep listening. Right? Without deep listening, we cannot speak nicely, lovingly, beautifully. But it's always come from love and understanding. Without understanding, we don't have love. And sometimes we thought in our mind that we already understood, but not. Then the love can be hurt other people. Then when we think about it, we have to think about right thinking before we speak. If we don't have right thinking, we don't have very clear mind to speak nicely. And for sure, it will come from mindfulness. Please discover by yourself how to have right thinking. Most of the thing in this world, suffering, come from our mouth. You believe it or not, but it's true. All the conflict, all the problems, come from our mouth. You see in each family, actually we have our different suffering, difficulties, which come from our speech. Sometimes we talk a lot, but we're not close to each other. Is it correct? A practitioner, we have to practice very patient and calm our mind. And of course, this comes from our true love. If we are not really careful, then we just talk out with our habit. Because we do it for many years already. And then now, when we have something burning in our heart, we begin to speak out. We just speak out with our habit. We thought that sometimes we thought that, oh, because I love you, then I say like this for you. But it's not. It's not. Maybe we just talk to satisfy what is in our mind more than the love. For example, like the children. The children need love. It's not only come from our mouth. They need care. They need our action. If you say, I love you, just only love you by word. But we need to have our really action. Do that. Very easy while we are here, we practice. We very seldom to see our brothers, sisters, or even our lay friends. We speak hardly to others here. Sometimes you can hear that, but don't disappoint it, because we are still practicing. Sometimes I do myself, and I feel that. But we're lucky to have this environment to practice. There's many levels. I observe myself from the beginning when I first practiced. I knew that the habit in my heart is going up very quickly. It's very just only a snap of a finger that it's already come out, and you talk directly what you already say. But luckily, we see that. And we feel, oh, so sorry, I know that this is wrong. I have to, better that don't say this word. But it's already late. It's already late. If we know that it's late, come and say sorry. Are you brave enough to go to say sorry? I know that if we know that we are wrong, and we come and say sorry very easy. Thing is, we don't know we're wrong. That is more important. Not a level that when we start to spit out right there, and right at that time we know that, okay, this is wrong. Very quick. First thing is, you don't know when you go back home, and when you sleep, you put in your hand in your forehead, and you think, okay, I'm wrong today, right? But the second level, when to talk directly, you know that you're wrong. And then I try to learn like the next level, that before you feel it's burning in your heart, don't spit out. Right there, just keep silence. If you know how to stop right there, it means you already 50%. You already win yourself. And if you practice better, then when you feel like it's burning in your heart, going up, then you just realize that it's not come out from our mouth. And you practice to calm down. This needs years to practice it. It's depending to how hard that we facing the difficulties. So to me, sometimes I still have this kind of thinking is going up. But it's luckily that I see that. We need time to do that. Everyone, we have to do the same. Thais always remind us, we not allow ourselves to be not angry, but we not allow you not practice. We allow to be angry, but not allow to don't practice. Okay, the third one is beneficial acts. Thank you. With beneficial arts, I have three things. First one is working. Whenever we have a chance to help, let's do it. To help other people, however small. For sure that we help, but in our capacity, right? If not our capacity, then don't do that. But in our capacity, that we try our best to help others. To me, myself, I also learned this a lot. And I know my capacity. When I'm doing things, if people come and ask me to do some things, I try my best to do it. But sometimes, I tell you the truth, sometimes I'm lazy. I know that my capacity can do that, but I don't want to do that. But then there's a chance for me to look it back. Okay, I want to do it. I want to do because I want to offer joy and happy to other brothers and sisters. This is need training too, right? And offering a chance for others. For example, in your workplace, right? You work with some people. When some people ask you, send you a text like, are you available this afternoon? Then you know that they need help, right? They need help. They didn't say anything yet, but we know that. If we say, no, I'm busy, it seems like you close the door. You close the door. I share with you this one. If you have an open heart, then you can send it back, say, I'm available, can I help you? If you just say like that, then it's already open a sky of love. They will feel that. But you're really busy, okay? You're really busy. You're like, sorry, I'm very busy, but you have to say word, but can I help you another time? You have to open another door for them because you really want to help them, right? Don't say, no, I am busy, I don't have time. If you say that, it means you sit down. Let's open another door. Can I help you another time because I'm very busy for this weekend, for example? Yes, sometimes we have to learn a lot, the art of living, the art of love. First is the working, right? Second is build a relationship. Build relationship. Sometimes we live on the thinking of right and wrong a lot. But to me, that I bring the harmony in higher level of right and wrong. Harmony. Remember, harmony. I tell you the story. I'm sorry, the brother sister here, that I really tell the truth what in my heart. Recently, you know that we are all organizing the OI retreat in April, right? And we're talking about the housing. So the sister borrowing, like 2 rooms for studying in these 3 months. To me, myself, I am organizer. I want to use a lot of people come and practice with us. I want to use that rooms for people to retreat and to stay. And we talk, forward and back, and how is that? Because the sister want to use that for study room, and from the beginning, I'm really little bit irritated because this is right and wrong. This is you wrong. I'm right. But until now, I tell you, I'm very released. I like to do the harmony on that. It doesn't matter that people stay there or not. How many 6 people or 8 people, it doesn't matter. Is that harmony in the community? That is more important. And I can go beyond that. I feel very happy. So, that is very little thing in our daily life. You will encounter a lot of things the same like this. For example, like turning the light, not turning the light, open the window or close the window, right? Many things. That is, we caught in duality, right and wrong. But if we feel the love, we feel the harmony in the community, that right and wrong doesn't matter. Does not really affected us a lot. And the third one is the way of thinking. The way of thinking. Sometimes we thought that we're better than other people. And we expect other people to work the same like us. If a good mother, the mother is always asking the daughter that, work the same, like to be better than the mother. You have to do this, do this, do this, do that, right? And if we are a parents, we also look it down. We ask, because I raise you up. I pay a lot of money for your studies, and you have to listen to me. You don't say out, but in our mind, we have that thinking. So that's why we make a lot of trouble. Before, I also caught in this idea. If you're going down to the back of this meditation hall, you see the waterfall, because now it's winter, no waterfall, but you see the lot of stone in that area. I work a lot on that, and I ask other brothers to come and help me to move all the stone by hand. Sorry about that, but we work so hard, actually. And some brothers work with me, they are really afraid to work with me because, I'm very, tough man. Move the stone like this, and they're so scary when you see the work coordinator sign their name, work with Brother Phap Chwng, Even though I already share, I know this is very hard job, hard work. If you are happy, please work with me, but not, you can rest. I can do by myself. But I know that in their thinking, they say, oh, you're very tough. If your capacity, you can run 10 miles a day, don't expect others do the same. They just run 2 miles. So we put ourselves in their shoe, right? We have that phrase. Then we understand. But to me, when I work hard, I'm very happy. I mean, other people can come and help me, it's fine. If not, it's okay. I mean, I can do by myself. But I mean, the way of looking will be different. So, but you know, honestly, in my mind, I never think about, okay, he's lazy or why you don't working with me, you know. I never that kind of mind in my mind. And with the beneficial acts, it's not only the working or do it right there, but through the way of you live in daily life. If you are a boss, you have to see your staff, your worker, and help them, help their family, help their health, education, medicine. When you have a capacity to do that, then you are like a hero in their life. Then when you have a meeting, you have any idea, people easy to follow you. They support you in two hands, or they can die for you. It's very easy, but through the way of living. Here, you know, in among our sangha, some brothers and sisters, they're very good in practice. They work a lot in silence. No one knows what they are doing. But I think the sangha eyes, we see that. We see what they work background. And then when they, you know, in a meeting, they just bring some idea in the sangha. Easy people, you know, right? Okay, I vote you. You know, I support you. But if not, you don't know to help other people. You just know only yourself. When you have any idea or you ask him to do something, no one supports. That's for sure. And then at that time, don't ask why. Why I bring this idea, no one support me. That is really dependent to the way of living, our living. In English, we have a phrase that walk your talk, right? Walk your talk. Just only talk, no walk, easy. Everyone can do that. But we do this exactly what we say. That is important. So we have to always think of positive thinking in our mind to help other people. Okay, and the last one is working joyfully together. Which means we do the same with other people. We do the same to empathy, friendly, however small, however small things, if we do the same. If you join in the retreat, especially family retreat, some of our brothers and sisters, they're taking care of the children. If we play with the children or teenagers, you have to be with the children. You are children. Not what I say. Like they run to play, you have to run follow them. I already tried a few times. I know that if they sit down on the ground to play, you have to sit down with them. Right? If you just sit very high position and look it down, you do this, do this, do this, they never do. And you will never success with that. If they climb to the tree, or they can, play with dirt, something we have to do the same. We teach them. We teach them. And also the same when we are a boss or we run a business. Don't think that we are higher than others. We don't know this life. Maybe now we are better, but in the future, no one knows. When we see someone clean toilet, working hard on the street, cutting trees, if we are a boss, we have to do with them sometime, to be one with them. We go down there to sweep or mop the floor, clean the toilet. We have to be one with them. And then, your workers will love you a lot. Let's try it. The same like your teacher in school. We have to be one with the student. Then when we share, we teach the children easier. Don't go in there and just point it out. Do this, do that. But for the working joyfully together, first thing you have to do is our presence. Okay, our presence. How do you think when you are talking with someone, but they are just playing games or testing email or send text to others, they are not really present there for you. Feel boring, right? Because they not respect us. Then we really send. We're really present for that person. I myself, when I live in here, I'm really totally live here in this monastery. Then when I move to other centers, I will be there with other centers, with people right there. I mean, in my heart, I'm still thinking about like people lovingly over here, but I like to live in the present moment. So our presence is very important. In your workplace, your families. The second is support other people to doing things. That is working together. Support here is mean we are one with them. What they really need, that we are present and then do it. Recently, the sister asked me for, they applying the green card. They're asking for, they don't really know how to do it. It's the same like when I'm applying the forms, I don't know how to do. And now they're asking me because I already have it. Very happy with that. And yeah, I'm very happy, to show how to do it. I'm having all the forms, let them to fill it up. I mean, that is very simple things, but is help the sister and also give me love and nourish my heart. And I want to do it. So practice with it. And the third one is the transformation. First is present, second support, and transformation. The bodhisattva in the past, if they want to help other people, even in a very dark place, underworld, that we call underworld, right? They can go into the gambling place, or people who live in the dark, that they can be offering themselves into dark place to be with them and then help them to go out. In our society right now, we have a lot of trouble, especially with the children have addicted with the video games, right? We always thought that, oh, you're so bad, you always spend your time to do it, you don't study a lot, just only video games, but you don't really, together with them. So if you want to love your son and daughter, come with them, play a game with them, and then slowly pull them out. That is the Bodhisattva idea. Bodhisattva ideal. So we want to help other people. We have to be working together with them, working together. So the idea is not think about we are higher than other people or we are better than other people. Remember that. Otherwise you feel so alone, even though you are very good, right? Maybe we think that we're very good, but you see, like, people are afraid, they will run away from us. If you have in this situation, you have to look it back. Why? Ask a question. Why? Very big question. Why people run away? Why not many people approach? Do I have to do something wrong? So the question is, do you really together with them? Do you respect them? We always asking for other people, expect other people to do like we want, what we thought, but we never think about ourselves, what I'm doing wrong. So our teacher, he has a calligraphy. The way out is in. Go into, back to ourselves. But this is the merit of different one in society or even in our monastery. Some people were easy to love. A lot of people come and play, but some is not. So we have to ask ourselves, why? Do really walk with them? Do really we walk our talk? Do we offering our love with these 4 ways: giving, loving speech, and deep listening, beneficial acts, and working joyfully together? If you can apply it well, we don't have to asking for people to follow you. They will follow you naturally. You can't stop it. And when you do something, people will offering their help to join you, to join your project. And I think to end this Dharma Talk here today. And lastly, I would like to offer a song. I don't know, Sister, are you ready for the song? Sister Lập Nghiêm, Sister Đăng Nghiêm, Sister Hiền Nghiêm. We offer a song, a call Khơi suối yêu thương. I have translated it. It's named Awakening the Source of Love. Love is the rhythm of music, hand in hand under the vast sky. Love is the sunlight, warm up the cold, dry world. Love is the returning squall of rain, showering and refreshing the heavy hearts, vowing to open and awaken this true source, so that love may manifest. Love is the white clouds embracing thousands of mistakes. Love is the moon that shines through all sorts of ignorance. Love is like the vow of the great mountain. In silence, the path of liberation manifests. Vowing to love with an embracing heart, for myself and for others. Love is the gentle wind, freely floating by the mountain. Love is the fresh, twisty river offering true source of joy. Love is water from its original source, flow to the everlasting. I vowed to offer this heart and hands of freedom. So that is the English translation. Hello, dear sister, are you ready? There are 3 sisters in my ordination family. I don't know where there are another one. Please be brave.
trời. Tình thương là tia nắng sưởi ấm đời lẫn khổ. Tình thương như cơn mưa về thấm ướt trái tim nặng nề, nguyện khơi thông suối nguồn trả tình thương về đây. Tình thương là mây trắng bao dung vạn lối lầm. Tình thương là trăng sáng chiếu soi từng muộn mê. Tình thương như núi nguyện thề lặng im lối thoát tìm về, nguyện thương yêu lớn rộng cho người và cho ta. Tình thương là cơn gió thông dong bay qua đồi. Tình thương là suối mắt uốn quanh làm nguồn vui. Tình thương như nước trên nguồn chảy tuôn đi đến muôn trùng, nguyện đem những tấm lòng đôi bàn tay tự do. Tình thương như nước trên nguồn chảy tuôn đi đến muôn trùng, nguyện đem những tấm lòng đôi bàn tay tự do.
Thank you so much. And now we would like to invite everyone sit nicely, beautifully, and we listen to the sound of the bell to end this Dharma Talk this morning.